We were very gratified that the Supreme Court heard the arguments in today's case. This is a very important case. My clients have been litigating this case for over 5 years. The reason they filed this lawsuit 5 years ago was to try to vindicate their rights under the Second Amendment. Up until the point that the Supreme Court granted certiorari in this case, the City of New York had resisted their efforts to vindicate their rights at every turn, and only when the Supreme Court granted the certiorari petition in this case did the city start to take efforts to try to recognize their rights. This is part and parcel of the kind of regulations that have no basis in text, history, or tradition.
New York City and New York State actually gave them everything that they had asked for before this argument. That was made very plain in this argument today. The case is moot. It is a case that should not have gone forward to this point.
There were tough questions on both sides. We still hope and expect that the court will dismiss this case as moot because the plaintiffs have gotten all the relief that they're seeking.
Ultimately, we want the court to uphold reasonable interpretations that ensure that things like background checks, extreme risk laws that have now been acted in 17 states, and the District of Columbia, and indeed an assault weapons ban can be upheld. That is our objective, and certainly we are working in Congress and in the courts to make that happen.